Welcome back to the Unhinged Podcast. We have gotten a lot of requests to do our top 5 shows. We did our top 5 movies in the first episode, top 5 heroes, and top 5 athletes. That's what we did. In our first episode, people were like, what about the shows? And we compiled our list of our top 5 shows and a few honorable mentions for you guys. And to end the episode off, we have a full Marvel versus DC bracket. We picked pretty much every movie on this list is an 8.5 and above out of 10. It's peak versus peak. We're very excited to do that. It's going to be very tough. It's going to be a lot of arguing, I'm sure. And we're really excited to talk about that. But first, we're going to do our best series. So, James, would you like to start us off with your honorable mentions?
Yeah, I'll get it started. So just run off my honorable mentions. TMNT, the animated show, 2003. Justice League Unlimited, iCarly, Family Guy, and I just removed this show out of my top 5. If you were a fan or if you played football in high school, you loved this show, Blue Mountain State.
Oh, Blue Mountain State mention. Blue Mountain State mention.
So my top 5, no particular order except the top 2. SpongeBob,
Okay.
all-time show.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes is an OG. Great content.
I like Looney Tunes.
Drake and Josh, probably. I like it better than iCarly.
Dang.
That's some crazy shows right here. Nickelodeon is special.
Breaking Bad at my number 2.
Okay.
And then my number 1 show of all time, Attack on Titan.
Oh, WAOT. WAOT, good shows.
All right.
Lots of Nickelodeon in the top 5.
Yeah.
Lots of Nickelodeon shows.
Yeah, because here's the thing, dude.
What about Zoe 101? Where's that love?
I
that
didn't
on
watch
yours?
Zoe that much.
No, but like it's
Oh.
better than iCarly though.
It is not better than iCarly.
Yeah, it is.
I did not watch
iCarly
Zoe like
changed
that.
the
Zoe
game.
101 was
iCarly
gas.
changed the game.
Zoe
Spencer,
101
dude?
was gas.
Who's
Spencer's lit.
You literally loved every character.
I
of
loved
iCarly,
it, but Zoe 101 was
What, Gibby,
lit.
bro? No Gibby.
Yes,
Zoe 101,
bro.
bro.
Gibby.
Gibby's
No
goated.
Guppy,
Gib.
his brother.
Alright.
Uh,
Insane lord. Drake and Josh in top 5, crazy.
that's sick though, dude.
That's insane. Drake, a little Drake Bell action.
Yeah.
Yep.
Legend.
You got it, Logan. We
I'm
ended up
gonna
having
rip off
5.
some honorable mentions. Vinland Saga. This is in no particular order, just mentions. Vinland Saga, peak anime. It's gas. If you haven't watched it, you need to watch it. Batman the animated series. Bro, some of our best characters came out of the Batman the animated series.
Forgot
Like
about
changed a lot of the lore. Even for
It
like
did
Harley
change
Quinn,
the
changed
lore.
a lot of lore for
Created
her.
the lore for Harley Quinn,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. And then Clayface's lore.
Yeah.
Like you got a lot of impactful stuff in that show. Justice League Unlimited,
Yeah.
I'm gonna throw on there too because,
Wally
dude,
West.
if I get bored, I'll go back and just watch Justice League Unlimited, like the episodes of Booster Gold and shit.
Mhm.
That's so good. I'll throw in the Sopranos on there. Sopranos is pretty good. And my honorable mentions as well. I think I'll cut it off at honorable mentions for there. Just get straight into the top 5.
Okay.
So for number 5, I'm going Snowfall, Franklin Saint, Damson Idris,
Yeah.
he's gas. Really gonna be like an up and coming actor. You've seen a lot more stuff.
He was in F1.
Yeah, I mean he was in F1 just this year, but I see him being like the lead for a lot of big movies in the future.
Yeah.
Did phenomenal in Snowfall. Game of Thrones at my number 4. It would be probably my number 1. Oh, and I'll throw House of the Dragons in my honorable mentions as well. House of the Dragon, the prequel to Game of Thrones, is gas. But Game of Thrones, like, the last season, if that didn't exist and we just didn't know it happened, it would be probably my number 1 show. Like, it's so good. I love that type of lore, that, like, kind of, that old, like, fantasy, like, that type of shit's gas. Dragons
Yeah.
and shit. I love
Yeah.
that. Knights and dragons and princesses. I love that shit. Shit's lit. And at my number 3, I have Breaking Bad at my number 3. Changed the game for TV. Very slow start to the show. That's kind of why it's a little lower on here. Honestly, like after the first season, maybe 2 seasons, you might not even still be hooked on it. But once you get like farther into the show, show's a perfect 10 out of 10. It's a great show. Then on my number 2, I got AOT, Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan, not only one of the best animes, but one of the best television shows just in history. A lot of people, you may not like anime, but if you can like bear witnessing a cartoon, the writing and the story and everything is foreshadowed, and it's foreshadowed in a way you would like never even predicted. It is one of the most well written shows I've ever seen. And then my favorite show, Better Call Saul, is my number one. I think Better Call Saul being like a prequel to Breaking Bad is perfect. You see a lot of like Saul's development, and then when you go back and watch Breaking Bad, or just even think about watching Breaking Bad, you realize like how Saul is the character that he is, like why the way he is and stuff.
Yeah.
You learn about a lot of important side characters like Kim, Nacho, like, and it all comes together in the end. You kind of know what's going to happen to some people, but they did so well with it because they're not in Breaking Bad, so you can like assume that they're not going to be in it. They did so well with tying that show off. It has one of the greatest endings to a TV show I think ever. Like the last season was literal perfection. I couldn't have witnessed anything like better. I enjoyed that writing so much, and I love the way that Saul's character is so normal, but like kind of portrayed in this like stereotypical kind of like junkie lawyer way, but it's also like a very realistic story. Like you could see that happening, you know, with all the Breaking Bad stuff going on.
And he's not just like that too. Like he became that, right?
Yeah,
He's
like
not
it's something
just
he
an
became.
asshole.
It's like
Yeah.
a story. He's always had like his way, but like there's a lot of character development in him too.
Right.
Some for good, some for bad, and then at the end it just ties off perfectly. Great show. I think it's even better than Breaking Bad just when it comes to storytelling.
Yeah.
But that's mine.
W. My honorable mentions are. There's one. Talked about this last night. Total Drama Island.
Insane.
Mainly the first like 2 seasons. Literally, it's like perfect reality TV for an animated show. Me and my mom used to watch it. It is like you could watch it now. Like I watched it. It came out when I was like 7 years old, and I can watch it now and enjoy it just as much. It's literally an adult show, pretty much. Like it is, right? These are honorable mentions. I'm not going to yap too much, but it's a great show. Watch it. The first 2 seasons specifically. Number 4, honorable mention. I have You. Haven't even watched the last season yet. I haven't been able to, but what I have watched is good. King of the Hill. Pretty great. Haven't watched the new season yet. I need to. Adventure Time. Banger. My last honorable mention, SpongeBob. How you not have SpongeBob on your list, bruh? If you born in the 2000s, come
Yeah.
SpongeBob's goated, yeah.
on. It did go downhill pretty hard, though. It's okay. So my official list. Number 5, Teen Titans, man.
Go to show.
Dude, this is the show, like, this is why I can't wait to see a Teen Titans movie. I wonder how much they would bring from the show, right? I know it's not like the main iteration, but it's kind of like the mainstream iteration. And I love every character. You know, it made me want to be like Nightwing or Robin, Dick Grayson. He's so cool. He's such a great leader. He truly cares about all of the members of the team. You know, Starfire and Raven. You know, aside from them being goddesses, you love them. You care about them. Cyborg, Beast Boy, like you just love. Just the chemistry between the characters. They're such a good, cool team. Slade, Terra, all the villains they bring in. That other bad team, I forgot what they're called, but they're cool too. I forgot what were they? You know what I'm talking about? It was like there was Jinx.
Yeah, it's
and,
like Hex Hide or something like that.
Yeah. They were cool. Just a great show. I haven't watched it in a while.
Hive,
though.
I think they're called
The Hive. And there was that big guy and then the little, yeah. Awesome. Number 4, another superhero show. I have X-Men 97. And now I'm combining that with the X-Men animated series from the 90s. It's a continuation, maybe cheating, I don't care. But yeah, this is the show that after I watched the original movies, the Hugh Jackman movies as a kid, I watched the cartoons. They would come on at night on Disney XD. Or not Disney XD, it was something before that. But yeah. And I would stay up late because they'd be on late, and I loved it, man. I loved Wolverine. I loved the entire X-Men. Rogue, you know what I'm saying? Just the struggle, between there was some really good social commentary in there. And then X-Men 97 that came out last year, right? Just truly just absolute perfection. And they're part of the reason why the X-Men are my favorite superhero team, and it's not even close for me. Number 3, I've kind of a controversial pick here. A lot of people think it's like the worst show of all time. People literally say that. It's not. It's a great show. Friends. All right.
Oh,
I've watched
That's
Friends
horrible.
twice, and I need to watch it again. All right. Rest in peace, Matthew Perry. Some of the funniest. It's such a safe, feel-good show. When I'm upset, I want to watch some Friends. You feel like the reason why Matthew Perry's death was so tough and so sad is because if you watch the show like I did, or like a lot of people did, they were like your friends. Like the show like revolved around them. They were always, it never really diverted, right?
he's not wrong.
Friends guy.
I'm a
I love
big
Friends.
Friends guy. Yeah,
I fucking cried when Ross and Rachel broke up, bro.
I know, dude. And like all the cool plot twists,
At
all
the
the
end,
funny jokes.
At the end, when they're like, "Let's go get some coffee" or whatever, that's like how they end the show.
Yep.
It's just them leaving Monica's house,
Yep.
bruh. Broke
They
down in
leave the
tears.
apartment that they've lived in the whole time.
Yeah.
Joey. They
So
actually had a
sad, dude.
Joey spinoff show. Did you know that? And it
No.
was awful. It was horrible.
Damn.
Yeah. I never watched it, but I just heard that.
Was it
You
called,
can't even
like,
find it.
Joey?
It was called Joey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But
Oh,
Friends,
Matthew Perry, Chandler, he's goated.
and then did you watch that reunion special that came out a few years ago?
yeah.
Oh, peak.
Yeah.
Oh, so good. Anyway, number 2, and I'm cheating here because I'm putting 2 shows that are the same continuity, kind of. Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. I couldn't pick which one I liked more. I've normally been on the Better Call Saul or the Breaking Bad train, that one being better. But think about this list. I'm just calling them both. They're one saga, you know. The character development, the acting, Bryan Cranston, Aaron Paul, Dean Morris, Anna Gunn, Bob Odenkirk, everyone. I mean, they just peak best acting like probably I've ever seen, dude. Especially from Bryan Cranston. I mean, this didn't put him on the map. He was already kind of popular, but this like shot him up, you know, rightfully so. It's a shame that Aaron Paul hasn't really been in that much since then, though. Hopefully he does soon. But I remember Breaking Bad summer. It was like summer of like 2022. Everyone was like talking about TikTok. I would see the memes. I'd be like, "What's the show about?" I went and watched it, and I watched it like literally twice on repeat. And then I watched Better Call Saul. I literally bought the newest season, the last season, before it came out on Netflix, like months before. I couldn't handle it.
Shit.
Bought it for like $25. Everyone made fun of me. I couldn't handle it. I had to watch it.
I bought that shit too.
Yeah, so I have it downloaded on my laptop. Number 1, this show like kind of like was my personality, and still a lot of like my humor, a lot of my jokes kind of were based on this show right here. I wouldn't be kind of the same person if it wasn't for this show. Number 1, it's gonna be Regular Show. I love Regular Show so much, man. The funny, like, again, there's some adult humor in this that you can still watch it and enjoy it today. All the characters, man. Mordecai, Rigby, Skips, Benson, Pops, Muscle Man, High Fives, Margaret, CJ. That whole love triangle was awesome. Mordecai, they all, like, even though they piss each other off, even though it's like it's the same dynamic I have with like them or like all of my friends. Like, we piss each other off all the time, fighting, whatever. But at the end of the day, we're still bros and we still love each other. And that show just means the world. The ending was just, I mean, I'm gonna start tearing up thinking about it, right? Like, it's just an amazing show. And
I don't even know the ending.
oh,
I didn't watch it like that.
I don't want to, I want you to watch it, dude. It's, yeah. Give me some sugar, bro. Real ones understand that reference. All right, and that's Regular Show number 1, and that is my list.
Let me tell you something, man. I forgot an honorable mention.
You did?
The Walking Dead.
Oh,
The
fuck.
Walking Dead. That's definitely
tell
going to
you
my honorable
some.
mentions. Let me tell you something. The memes that we got from The Walking Dead. Holy shit.
It's top 5
That's
because of the memes.
Dude,
That's
it's
Luke. That's Luke's personality.
It's honestly
right
a peak show. Like, if you haven't
Yeah.
watched it, it's really
there. Let
good.
me tell
I
you
think.
something.
I need to
Up
watch
to
it.
like season 6.
I need to
kinda
watch it
falls
until
down.
Shane dies, then I'm gonna stop watching it.
Season
I'm kidding.
so for one season. So season 6 is like
Legacy spoiler? No, I'm kidding. I knew that.
Legacy spoiler show's been out for 30 years.
How long has it been
30
out?
years. Yeah, about 30 years. Came
Been
out,
out
in,
for like 20
came out in
years.
1995, if you didn't know.
Been out for like 20 years.
Not even 20. Like
Yeah,
15.
it's been out like 20.
So the meat and potatoes of the video.
The meat and potatoes
Oh,
of
let's
the
get in this
video.
bracket.
DC and Marvel bracket. We considered doing like just all comic books in general, but we decided let's just make it DC Marvel. There were some movies that we talked about adding 300, talked about adding Hellboy. Why? Okay, we talked about adding 300. We talked about adding Hellboy, but we just decided let's make it
300.
DC.
The
300.
comic book.
It is a comic book.
The comic
I didn't
book.
know that.
It is
Last
based on
night
a
they
comic
were
book.
like.
Do you know that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I never
Yeah,
read the
but
comic.
like what? Like how many issues?
I don't
there a
fucking
lot?
know. That's just based on a comic book.
Huh? Might be one runoff, one comic book.
But you know what? That doesn't matter. It is still based on a comic book, technically, by technical definition, young
We'd have
man.
been doing a lot of movies then.
Yeah.
We'd have been doing a lot of movies then. There's a ton of movies.
All right. Logan's on some weird shit today, guys.
Bro,
all
what
right.
are you talking about? That would have been a lot of movies.
It is based on a comic book. Like,
I know, but that
literally is. Like, I don't know what to
You would've
tell
had to
you.
throw
I've never read it. I've never looked it up.
Should
But
have
I
thrown
just know it is.
Kick-Ass. Did you throw Kick-Ass in there?
No. We're not
No,
300.
no, that's what
No,
he's
so
saying.
they're not. It's
But you
strictly
could add
DC
all
and
those,
Marvel.
though.
Yeah.
You could add like a million of them. It'd be like a million long bracket.
And scene. Okay. So,
That's so zesty. That and scene shit. That's so zesty.
that's pretty funny.
It's
And
zesty.
Scene. And scene.
Zesty. Ooh.
Alrighty, guys. So, let's get into it.
Kick ass would have been fire.
Kick-Ass would have been good, Dad. No, you're right.
Ooh, I'm right.
And Hellboy.
Ooh, I'm right.
I've never seen Hellboy.
What are you right about? Well, I never argued with you. All right.
But I'm right though.
And
It's
And scene. Thank you.
insane.
All right. Starting off with a banger. We're going to go from right to left. Infinity War versus Suicide Squad 2021.
Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Bang. Okay. We'll move that up.
Let's just speed run them.
Well, I have to type them in, so.
Post too slow. Bro can't type fast.
Into the Spider-Verse or Spider-Man 2. I'm going
Into.
Spider-Man 2.
I'm going into.
What the what?
Yeah.
Into.
James, seriously?
Yeah. It's the fucking Miles Morales movies are.
They're
Spider-Man
like,
2 is
Their gas.
Spider-Man 2 is
It's
I know
gas.
it's really
Like-
good.
Yeah, but Spider-Verse
really
better.
good. Like it's
Spider-Verse is not better than Spider-Man 2. That's not. Oh my
Spider-Man
God.
2 needs Spider-Man 1. Spider-Verse is just gas.
yeah.
You can say the same thing. Okay. All right. Well, I'll remember what you just said there for a later point.
Nah, you won't need to.
I will.
No.
Across.
Yep. Exactly. All right. It's okay. Logan or Superman 1978.
Logan or
Logan.
Superman? Logan.
Yeah, I agree.
Logan.
We had to add the OG Superman in there. This was kind of hard. Deadpool or Captain America: The Winter Soldier.
Captain America Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier. Deadpool's really good though.
Deadpool is peak, man. It really is. But Winter Soldier, again, like we talked about in our last pod,
Yeah.
Espionage glaze movie.
espionage glaze. Deadpool kind of did change the genre. It made it like realize that you could have like an MCU or like a Marvel movie that's like rated R, like and
Yeah.
like funny
Yeah,
and
that was a
gory. It was really cool. But yes,
Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
let's go the Batman versus X2.
The
I'm
Batman.
going X2. Y'all are gonna go the Batman. That's fine.
I just watched X2,
Me too.
and it's
Yeah.
not even close to the Batman.
I think it's better. It's fine. All right, this is where it's gonna. These next two are gonna be like this is where the
Abysmal
fun
take.
begins.
Isn't that abysmal take?
I'm not. I'm
not
not,
a-
acknowledging it.
Yeah,
It's
it's
not
just a
abysmal.
horrible take.
It's not abysmal. I mean, I'm a Wolverine fan. They're Batman fans. It's
I
fine.
love Wolverine too, but
Yeah.
fuck, bro.
X2.
He's like my second favorite superhero.
The
it's
lore,
still,
the
like,
lore that's in X2 is insane. You guys are. I know it came out in 2003. Whatever.
No, it's
it's just not as good as a movie as like.
I think
Yeah.
it's better. It's
Shit,
fine.
I mean the Batman's just way better.
Okay. Batman v Superman or Thor Ragnarok.
Ragnarok.
I'm going
Ragnarok.
Batman v Superman, but you guys aren't. That's fine.
Well, Ragnarok was gas, bro.
Ragnarok was gas. I think Ragnarok. We added Ragnarok at the end because it didn't make like the top, like 10 or whatever. But it was like right there.
Yeah,
We added it.
We
and
needed
we're like,
another banger movie.
yeah, but Ragnarok. I'm glad it's doing good. Ragnarok's awesome. All right, so this is where the fun
I
begins.
should get Wicked.
What? Man of Steel versus new Superman movie.
New Superman movie.
Man of Steel. Man of Steel's way better. Man of Steel's
But you gotta
miles
write
better.
in new Superman movie.
That's what I'm doing.
2025. Yeah, no rigging this time, buddy.
I know, buddy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Dude, the new Superman's gas, bro.
Man
Yeah.
of Steel is a better film to me. I think special effects are way better. The fighting is way better. But don't before you type your comment. All right, before you type your comment, I know you're fuming right now. All right, the new Superman's amazing. I think it's a top 20 comic movie of all time. I listen to the theme all the time in my head, and well, with my fucking earbuds, right? But it's a beautiful film, truly is. But I just think Man of Steel is the better movie. I think it is the better Superman movie. I'm not going to get into it too far right now, but
You did make a TikTok about it.
if we go toe to toe, I will win that argument. But anyway, and Hans Zimmer's score clears. Anyway, and also I probably would not be alive if it weren't for Man of Steel. I'm not going to lie, but it has a lot of meaning
Man
to me.
still
That's
saved
why.
bro's life.
Low key, it did, bro.
Wasn't in his top 4 letterbox though.
Because those other 4 movies saved it more.
Interesting.
Okay. W.
Bro's been at the brink of death so many times.
I have, dude. I'm a deep dark person. No, I'm not. The Dark Knight versus Spider-Man 2002.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, TDK.
I agree.
That was the first Tobey movie, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it was. Let's go to the other side. Zack Snyder's Justice League versus F4.
Hold up, no TASM?
No. It's
There's
not
no
better
TASM
than
on the
any of
list?
these. No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, no.
All right, what was
We
it?
have way more stuff to do.
All right,
Yeah.
what was it?
Zack Snyder's Justice League or F4.
Zack Snyder's Justice
Yeah,
League.
I'm gonna go
Zack
ZSJL, but Fantastic Four was truly
As much
great
as I
film.
wanted, as much as I want to say Fantastic Four, I just can't.
Yeah. Joker, he won, of course, versus Guardians 3.
Guardians 3.
I'm going Joker.
Actually, hold on.
Joker
Hold
is
on.
a.
I'm going to go the
let me-
first Joker with Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joker.
You gotta go Joker
Yeah.
here, man. Joker, Academy Award, nominated for Best Picture, won
Yeah,
Best Actor,
yeah.
bro.
Academy did.
Yeah.
What is
First
a
Guardians-
rated R Joker movie made $1 billion, bro?
Academy did.
Academy did. Academy did hits hard.
That shit
Yeah,
does.
everything about Joker, now that I think about it, is just so, like,
It's gas.
But
film nerdy.
Guardians 3, right? I mean, you know,
It's a good-
probably the most emotional Marvel movie, maybe. You know,
Oh,
They
maybe
said the
tear
F
up.
word.
said the F word. It did rip
Open
an
the
F.
fucking door.
It did. It was fire too.
Yeah.
James Gunn's last MCU movie, he said, "Let's rip the first F." Anyway, that was fire. Civil War and Iron Man.
Civil War.
Not much talking here. Civil War, but Iron Man is truly incredible. Batman Begins, or Logan, this is gonna be tough for you. Mask of the Phantasm. We ripped
Mask
some
of the
animated
Phantasm.
ones in here. Here we go, Mask of the Phantasm.
Mask of the Phantasm, zero diff. Zero diff.
Batman Begins, though, the movie that saved Batman as a live action character.
Phantasm in so long, so I'm just going to go with Begins.
Oh, that's crazy.
I know it probably is. I haven't seen it.
Mask of the
So
did a cool
long.
thing. A theatrically released animated movie in the 1990s. Pretty cool feat it made. Did pretty well,
And it's fantastic, dude.
and it's amazing.
I don't
Batman
doubt it
Begins,
is.
though, right?
I'm going Begins strictly just
Saved,
because I haven't seen.
saved Batman as a
What are you
live
saying,
action
Luke?
character. You're gonna hate me. I'm going Begins.
Bro, no way.
Batman Begins.
Mask Phantasm doesn't make it out of the first round. That's insane.
It
What
does.
are we doing, bro?
It
We're
sucks, dude.
horrible, bro.
I'm sorry, bro. I
This
haven't
list
seen it
is-
in so long, bro.
People are gonna
Dang.
automatically be like invalid list.
Well,
List is
They can-
This ranking's automatically invalid to
it's
me.
valid. Well, it was already invalid to me when Man of Steel lost, but that's fine. Hey, but we keep trucking. You know what? Because we're okay with other people's opinions, right, Logan?
Not that one.
All right. Everyone's welcome here, just FYI. And don't say anything. No Way Home versus Guardians 1.
No Way Home.
Ooh, Guardians 1, the movie.
No Way Home.
It
The
introduced the
movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy,
Three
but
Spider-Man's taking on the entire rogue. Like,
Yeah.
give me that
Yeah.
already.
What are we doing?
I was just trying to make it interesting, but yeah, you're right. X-Men Days of Future Past or Under the Red Hood.
Oh.
X-Men
Days of Future Past or Under the
bro.
Red Hood?
Yeah. We had two Batman animated. We thought those were the two best ones.
Oh, Under the
I
Red
wanted to
Hood.
put Killing Joke. He didn't want to though.
Why?
I don't want to. I don't like the King joke.
Why?
I just don't really like it. Never liked it.
That's a horrible opinion too.
I just never liked it. I
Trash
just thought it
opinion.
wasn't near as good as the other two, as the two we put here.
It's definitely up there.
It's not better. These two are clearly better. You
It's
know that.
definitely up there.
Which is better, Under the Red
We
Hood or
definitely
Killing
could have
Joke?
replaced Killing Joke with something else. But anyways, that's not the
Under the
topic.
Red Hood.
X-Men Days of Future Past.
I'm
X-Men
going,
Days of Future
I'm going
Past.
Under the Red Hood.
It's the better in game. It's okay. That's fine. That's cool.
The better in game. I just watched that too. It's really good. But Days of Future or the Under the Red Hood is just so
Peak
peak.
Magneto. Peak off. Oof, man. All
Just
right,
watch
dude.
First Class, bro.
First Class is fire too.
Just watch First Class.
Wait, what do you just watch First Class? Like you just watched it?
Yeah, I did, but like you just watched that instead. Got Darwin in it.
That's horrible.
So-
Oh, you're on the Darwin train because of that guy. Okay, no, that's fair. That's
Wait,
fine.
what? I like Darwin.
You're on the because that actor that plays Mr. Terrific also played Darwin. Is that why you're on that Darwin train?
Oh yeah, I didn't even realize that. No,
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't even realize that.
That's fine.
He looks way older now.
Do you take First Class over Days of Future Past? No shot.
I don't know. I really liked First Class. The ending of First
I
Class.
do
was
too. We're
really
about to
good.
talk about First Class. I put it on here.
Huh?
We're about to
Okay.
talk about First
All right,
Class.
let's
It's
just keep
gonna
going.
lose,
You'll find
but
out.
yeah, Across the Spider-Verse versus First Class.
Yeah,
Oh, Across the Spider-Verse. Yeah,
Dang,
it's not even fair comp.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what we had to do here. The first Avengers movie versus Deadpool and Wolverine.
Deadpool, Wolverine.
Man, the first Avengers movie, the first team-up movie.
I feel like the rewatchability.
It's
of
just
those
as
movies
good. Both of them are just as good. I don't
And I
want
don't
to hear
think
that.
the rewatchability of Avengers is as good as
Oh.
like the other ones, like Age of Ultron. I could rewatch that.
Well, Age of Ultron gets better, but I think but Avengers are already at the peak. Dude, Avengers is first Avengers movie. Let's not. Now, here's
I
the
have
thing.
to go first Avengers.
You're going to go first Avengers, so it's up to me. Man, oh man.
Bro, we know you're gonna pick. Just pick it.
Should I switch it up just for fun, James? Should I?
Switch up.
Or do
No,
you
I
switch
won't.
up?
I'd be lying to myself. We're going Deadpool and Wolverine, but Avengers is
I'll stand alone on the Avengers train.
amazing. That's good though. I'm glad you're on that train. Back to the other side. Infinity War versus Into the Spider-Verse. Wow,
Infinity
holy
War.
shit, that's a heinous one. I didn't even realize I
What
did
is it?
that.
Infinity War versus Into.
We said that this was like the heinous bracket right here.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Into the Spider-Verse. You're going Infinity War?
Yes.
I am too.
Yeah, Infinity War.
Into the
Not to
Spider-Verse
say
changed
Into
the game.
isn't good
so
or
did-
anything,
Her
but
cross was better, anyways.
I agree.
I agree too. See where it lands. Logan versus the Winter Soldier.
Logan.
Man,
Logan.
yep, I agree. Logan is a masterpiece of film. Winter Soldier, though, again, changed the game. We know how much we love Winter Soldier, and it deserves all the flowers it can get. The Batman versus Thor Ragnarok.
The Batman.
I'm gonna go the
Yeah,
Batman,
the Batman.
too. Thor Ragnarok, though,
It made it past the first round.
It was really funny, and it was also really dark. People forget how dark that movie is. Like, it's truly incredibly. A lot of bad things happen in that movie.
Yeah.
Thor loses his eye, right?
Thor loses his eye, loses his hammer.
Yeah.
Gets bitched by Hela. Doctor Strange has that little part in it. Great movie, great setup to Infinity War. Superman 2025 versus The Dark Knight.
TDK.
TDK, I'm gonna go TDK pretty
TDK.
quick. But again, the new Superman, amazing movie. Saw it 4 times in the theater. I'm probably gonna go see it 5 times for it. Goes away. Great film. Ooh man, we have some heaters. Zack Snyder's Justice League versus the Joker.
Oh,
Zack Snyder's
yeah.
Justice League.
I'm ripping ZSJL, but again, Joker. We can't talk about how important that movie is too.
Too bad the second one sucked balls.
Too bad the second one. This isn't fair, and I acknowledge that. The second one made me like the Joker less. You haven't seen it yet.
I don't
I'm
think
not
I
gonna
want
watch
to see
it.
the second one.
It made me like the less.
See, that's why I
Wow.
don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
It would maybe have a chance to beat Zack Snyder's Justice League had it not been for how bad Joker 2 was. Joker 2 was abysmal, bro. Joker 2 was so bad.
Yeah. And I was kind of excited for it too because of Lady Gaga.
Yeah, me too. Like I thought she was gonna do amazing, and
Yeah,
she
the stuff
sung
I
good.
seen, the stuff I seen before the movie
Yeah.
came out, like her walking down or going up to court or whatever,
Yep.
and just her being her weird self. I felt like she would have been a great Harley Quinn. But
And like, she wasn't Harley Quinn though. Like her name was Lee, and her name, I guess, like they never call her Harley or Quinn. Her name's Lee the whole time,
Oh, that's lame.
which that was weird. And you advertise her as Harley Quinn. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And it's clearly meant to be her, but yeah, weird movie.
yeah, no.
And the ending is horrible, abysmal. It's already a bad movie. Ending is complete and utter. Like, I hate when movies try to be cute. It tried to be cute. Hate it. I kind of want you to watch it just to see what I'm talking about. Infinity War, or no, excuse me. Captain America: Civil War versus Batman Begins. Oh man, again, Batman Begins, the movie that saved Batman's theatrical presence, versus Civil War, the movie
Civil War.
that destroyed the Avengers. Yeah, hard one. I'm gonna go Civil War. Logan, what do you think?
Civil War. That's not even a com.
Yeah. No Way Home versus Under the Red Hood. Ooh, wow. This one is fun. Under the
No
Red
Way
Hood.
Home.
What?
No Way Home.
If Logan says No Way Home, then what do you think? I'm gonna let you.
Bro,
Yeah.
No Way Home was a spectacle.
No Way Home kind of like
It's No Way Home. As much as I
it's like a
wanna say.
top 3 theatrical experience of all time.
Yeah,
I,
that shit was
and I don't want to
amazing.
hear the rewatchability is cringe. No, it's not.
No, it's-
Shut your mouth.
It's gas.
Shut your mouth. Anyone who says that deserves to get like spanked.
I see
alright?
myself wanting to rewatch it a lot.
Yes,
Like
absolutely.
it's gas.
Saw it 5 times in the theaters. I bought the 4K and I watch it about once a year since. Truly a spectacle. Across the Spider-Verse, another spectacle, versus Deadpool and Wolverine, another spectacle.
Across.
Yeah, Across the Spider-Verse.
Yeah, Deadpool and Wolverine again. Like I said, it's probably like my perfect movie, right? I love it to death. It is an amazing movie. It's not overrated. It deserves all the hype it gets. But Across the Spider-Verse, man, you already had an amazing first movie, and you somehow make it better. A 2.5-hour animated movie, that is unheard of. And it's fast. You care about everyone in it. The visual effects or the animated whatever, best animation probably ever. Cannot wait for the third one if it ever comes out.
It will.
Kind of similar to the Batman situation.
Well,
We'll
Batman's already confirmed it's coming out, so.
We'll see.
Yeah, it's confirmed.
I'll believe it when I'm in the theater watching it. I'm kidding, but yeah, it takes a while. Let's get these movies going, guys. Anyway, all right. Whew, wow. Infinity War versus Logan. Probably the last two Marvel movies. Probably the best two, maybe.
Infinity War.
Yeah, Infinity War.
What? What? Logan's my personal number one. Really?
Yeah.
So, like, why?
I
Not
mean,
that it's
you
a
have
bad take. It's
whole-
not a
you
bad
have-
take.
You have a whole, like, team up of heroes that you've been watching for, like, 10 years, right? And you come up to, like, their ultimate fight, and they lose, get decimated, and you think
But-
that they're dead.
but
And then
Logan-
Logan's a great
Similar
send-off for a
thing.
top-tier character, but
Best,
me personally,
the
I
number
like
one
the-
casting of all time.
I
I
like
mean,
Infinity War better.
and it kind of
Yeah, I feel
basically
like-
ended the X-Men saga.
I feel like when I watched Infinity War in theaters, that was one of the best like experiences going to see a movie.
And I wasn't attached to the Fox X-Men group as much as I was to the MCU characters. Even though I love the Fox X-Men, I just wasn't attached to them as much.
Well, I was. So I would have Logan.
Still sad.
Yeah.
Still sad.
I think Logan's should. I think
I love
if it
Logan,
were up
too.
to me, Logan would win this whole thing. But I kind of like they were switching up a little bit. Didn't we actually say that Logan was better than Infinity War in our last video? I think we did.
I don't know.
Maybe
It's
so.
fine.
It's super close for me.
But it's
I don't
close,
know, it's
right?
really
No, it
close.
is close. That's
Yeah.
I
true.
say Infinity
Yeah.
War just because it has so much going on,
Wow, Logan does not make it to the final
like
four.
so much going for it.
Interesting.
I think we mentioned Logan in the last video, like
Briefly.
just.
I'd say as like
what
a
would be top
movie, it's
tier.
better.
See,
But
I would
from
just
a-
have it better.
from like a
just
fan
clearly.
experience and like
Yeah.
that was you can't replace Infinity War.
No, you can't. You can't. That's true. You know what I realized was not in this list that we forgot we skipped it in game.
Yeah, it's fine. It's not. On the
It's
list.
fine though.
Wouldn't have made it that.
It
far.
would have made it like top. But anyway, we missed in game. I'm sorry. We were making this on the fly last night. All right, we're gonna save this one for last. No Way Home versus Across the Spider-Verse. Wow. Okay.
Across.
So we have basically. I think these are the clear like best. These are probably a clear like top three. Probably in everyone's top three, top four, whatever.
Across.
I'm gonna go No Way Home just because just the way they handled everything, the way it really like because everyone was kind of hating on Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Not everyone, but like he was always kind of known as like the last Spider-Man, like kind of the worst one. And this movie, while having the two others, it elevated him so much. It made you really believe that he's not Iron Boy, he's freaking Spider-Man. Across Spider-Verse, while it has all of the stuff in it, while it has the Spider-Verse, it has the cool Sigma male Miguel O'Hara, right?
Yeah, put me for No Way Home.
I'm gonna go No Way Home. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. But again, like Cross Spider-Verse though, amazing film.
Yes.
9.5 out of 10 for me. Maybe even a 10. I don't know. But yeah, a tough one. But I think I have an answer. Zack Snyder's Justice League, My Glorious King, versus Captain America: Civil War. Again,
Damn, bro. I think I'm gonna have to say
fuck.
Civil War.
you know,
Only because it's so fucking long.
Zack Snyder's Justice League is
So
to me
long.
it's a long movie. To me, it's perfect. I love every bit of it.
Civil
It
War.
is in the top 5, but again, so there's 2 MCU movies that I would actually have over ZSJL, and it is Civil War and Infinity War, and,
I'd probably
and
have
Logan.
Logan over it.
Well, that's not
Me
MCU,
too.
but yeah,
Yeah.
Marvel. Yeah, that's it, right? These are the Civil War again. It is the Avengers were broken apart. The bad guy won. A lot of people don't think about that. A lot of people don't remember. Baron Zemo, his goal was to split the Avengers up, and he did that. Even though he lost in the end, he got arrested, but he split they were gone until Thanos came to Earth. The awesome dialogue, the introducing Spider-Man and Black Panther and where they had their own amazing movies. Awesome. So we're going to Civil War. Whew. Ooh, okay. The Batman versus The Dark Knight.
You already know where we're going.
We already had this long discussion on our
Yep.
DC podcast.
The
I
Batman.
would go The Dark Knight. They would go The Batman.
The Batman.
Again, that's not really invalid. I think The Batman is truly, it's an amazing movie. It is a top tier film for me. But I would go TDK. But it's 2 versus 1, so The Batman is moving on. So now we're down to our final four. Final four. We're gonna go Civil War versus No Way Home.
Civil War.
Yeah. So
yeah, Civil War for me too.
Civil War, yeah. So again, we already talked about Spider-Man. We've been talking about both these movies a lot, but again, Civil War, the implications to the MCU that it has. It showed, this movie. They already kind of had the job, I think, but this movie really elevated. It gave the Russo brothers like, hey, you guys are gonna make the next 2 Avengers movies, and they did. And Captain America, the way he like basically gives up on America and it's just like I'm gonna do my own thing, pretty much.
I'm gonna do my own thing.
He does do that. Him and Falcon and
Morales.
Natasha just go. They're rogues, pretty sick. And yeah, Baron Zemo, he's an amazing villain. We're gonna go Civil War here, but again, let's not. I'm glad No Way Home. It definitely deserved a top 4 slot.
Cross is better.
Womp womp. Infinity War versus the Batman. Yeah.
Ooh, the Batman.
Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Fuck.
I mean, Infinity War is
Dude,
better.
The Batman was so good.
The Batman was amazing, and I'm glad it made it this far. Even
So-
though I wouldn't have, I'm glad it did.
My top two, Luke,
Yeah.
was Infinity War and a Cross, and I had Infinity War winning.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Interesting. That's good. Well, the final two,
Are the two best.
Civil War and Infinity War. Yeah, so, I
Yeah,
mean,
Civil
the
War.
two wars, these are the probably if you were to rank like top 5 most like consequential like MCU movies, I think both of these would be on there. Like the implications, how they changed everything.
I don't feel
Again,
so good,
though,
Tony.
again,
Tony, I
though.
don't feel so good.
I said this in the last bracket, and I'm not changing up. Civil War would be number 1 for me.
Infinity
Now, granted,
War.
I want to make it clear that I would have had Logan probably number 1, but in terms of this bracket, how it shaked out, I would have Civil War as my winner.
I'd probably have Logan or
Infinity
Right?
War.
Yeah, me too.
Infinity War.
You're going Infinity War. I would go Civil War. Remember, you did say Infinity War last time, but it's okay to switch up if you
Yeah.
think about it. But I'm still
no, I
strong.
think I'm still gonna stick with Infinity War.
Still stick with Infinity War. Okay, and that's not
Yeah,
invalid.
They're really close.
They're really close. Again, clear top 2 MCU for me.
Like Spider-Man just getting turned to dust was like mad sad.
It was
that's
sad.
hella
Them
sad.
all dying was sad.
Super sad. You thought they were like FUD too.
Yeah,
Like,
but
shit.
then also Tony and
Thanos.
Tony and Thanos. Well,
Yeah,
Tony and
they're
Thanos
just
fine. But I was gonna
trapped
go
out in space
Tony
and
versus Spider-Man. Tony versus Cap. He was like, I thought he's my friend Tony. So was I.
Yeah.
That fight at the end, the way. Oh man.
It was that whole fight with Thanos
With
and all them
Bucky.
was gas too.
Oh, you're talking about Civil War, huh, Luke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
And
was
again,
good,
if the reason, and again, these are both 10 out of 10 movies, but since they're so perfect, and I really don't have many flaws either. The only nitpick that I would have for an Infinity War that maybe bumps Civil War over is like, I don't like the Hulk stuff. I wish he was Hulk, and I understand the Hulk was scared of Thanos. I understand the way they went.
yeah,
I
you
just don't.
did see him, the Hulk. He just got his ass kicked.
He just got his ass whooped, and then he's in the Hulk. I just think that's silly. I wish they would have the original scene. They deleted it. He was gonna bust out of the Hulkbuster suit, but they ended up not doing that. Wish they
Yeah,
would have.
That's stupid.
That would but that's just since we have to get nitpicky because of how great these films are. That's kind of, and I just think I like the story of Civil War a little bit better too. So, yeah, but you guys are gonna go Infinity War.
Yeah.
Infinity War.
Okay, well,
That'd be my winner anyways.
Again,
no matter
yeah,
how it
so
shaked up.
yeah.
Like Infinity War.
so Infinity War is our winner of comic book movie brackets. Wow, and again, I think
An
any
MCU movie. Fuck, shit.
MCU. Well, I mean, that's not.
That's not bad.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, don't.
I would honestly
I know,
like,
but there's so many other good like comic book
like
movies.
list our top
Like
8.
Watchmen
like,
wasn't even on the list.
Well, yeah. It didn't make it far in our DC bracket, right? It didn't make it. It was like top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it didn't make it far.
So
Fucking Batman Returns made it further than Watchmen.
yeah, it did. So this is our top 8: Zack Snyder's Justice League, Civil War, No Way Home, Across Spider-Verse, TDK, The Batman, Logan, Infinity War. All those movies have valid cases to be like
Number
the
one.
best. You know what I'm saying? So I like how it shaked out. I have
Yeah,
no problem
solid
saying
list.
that. Yeah,
Solid
solid list. I think we did really well, guys. How far do you think Watchmen would have made? I don't think it would have made. I love Watchmen.
Probably
Third
second-
round?
second or third round.
Okay. That's fair. Watchmen's great. There's just because the bracket's 32. We need to make it 32. We couldn't have everything in there. Obviously, that would be a really long
Yeah.
video.
No, it was good though.
Yeah, it was good. We didn't have
Shaked
in-game,
out
but I
good.
think in-game would have probably made top 8, top 10, probably,
Yeah.
which is it's fine. You know,
Maybe
whatever.
top 10. I think it would have got dropped pretty quick, honestly.
Yeah, because I don't think it's beating. It wouldn't have beat any of my top 8.
It wouldn't have beat any of those movies that you
No.
named.
Yeah, no,
Maybe for me, No Way Home. I would have had Endgame over it.
that's fair.
But-
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. We will be back soon. So college football season and NFL is right around the corner. We're going to be really ramping up the college football content starting probably next weekend, maybe
Probably,
next
yeah.
2 weeks. Yeah, it'll be here soon. Stay tuned for that. And don't worry, we're going to continue to talk about movies, all that stuff.
Keep sending us topics on Instagram.
Keep sending us topics on Instagram, TikTok. Comment what you want to see. Comment what you want to see on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Luke. This is Logan. This is James. Peace out.